Hello, welcome and welcome back. This is Anime Date Night. I am Madison.
And I am Corbin.
And we are watching Mushoku Tensei. Words.
Mushoku
Tensei. This is what happens when we slack off on the recording schedule. My birthday came. I didn't really feel like doing a whole hell of a lot. And we didn't. So here we are. We are back with Mushoku Tensei episode 8. What was it? The Fiancé of Despair?
Yeah, the one following the confinement of beast people.
Yes. Thank you for saying that. We have some comment housekeeping to address. So, first of all, I love when you guys alter words, offer a perspective different than mine, or you guys very kindly and considerately and intellectually, maybe might be the word, approach the subject matter. And that's always the way to win with me. That will always work. So you guys,
civil discussion? What?
I know. So an example, you guys were talking about, I had said that Rudy should lose the hand for doing the gropey thing with the girls. The girls. And a couple of you raised a really interesting point. You know, one or two of you got a little heated with me, and you're entitled to your feelings. But the rest of you were like, well, hold on. Right? So that's not really their culture's vibe. And I will hold the fucking phone. What do you mean? And you guys got really into the idea that, first of all, touching in a beast society, in beast people society, is not the same as it is in human society. And I forget which one of you I was talking to about this on the Discord, but someone brought up the city. It's like the idea of fairy, right? They also think of touching very much this way. Like, it's not inherently sexual to touch, I just touched my own self, but it's not inherently sexual to touch various body parts the way it might be perceived in a human society.
That's a very interesting idea.
Right? It kind of goes back to the idea when we were first starting the show of having to really reposition our perspectives.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We definitely want to look at this world from this world's perspective, and that's kind of the beauty of the isekai, is that, Rudeus has sort of, he has a Japanese perspective from our world. By
its very nature, it is the relocation of one understanding to another, potentially unrelated understanding.
So, going back to Rudeus groping the girls.
Yeah.
I would then, challenge, even though that might not have the same meaning to the Beast Girls that it did to Rudeus, it was Rudeus who did it. So I'd say that the intent is still there, because
I thought about that
is
too.
A human with, and that's what that means to a human.
I thought about that too. And the response that my mind offered was, well, hold on. But he knew Ghislaine for years. He studied beast language deliberately. So it's very possible he knows this. And that might be why he felt free to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that to be the case. That's just kind of the response my brain offered that made so much sense. The other thing you guys talked about was her being offended that he didn't have a reaction, and that made me laugh. It reminded me of the city thing again, where if someone's obviously trying to look good, you're supposed to acknowledge it. It's rude not to. What was the other thing we talked about?
No, those are two big comments. The city, the groping.
There was another one though. Hold on, I'll get there.
She's got this. Hey.
The touching, the language thing. Yes. So some of you were also saying that the light novel, he makes fun of her for having baby talk.
Yes.
Because she has the little kitty puns by accident. Her sounds interject themselves. That was really fun. And then this is the last, that was the last uncomfortable episode for a while.
Okay, good.
So I'm hoping we get a break.
I'm hoping that we get a break from that, but I'm also hoping that we hit a turning point 3.
Stop saying that, because people were making fun of us in the comments. You guys talk about the turning point 3 like it's no big deal, but we're telling you that you're not ready.
Oh.
Right, so we're gonna just let that hang over us like death. What else?
Oh, I know what else.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell.
There's also that.
And join our Discord.
We do have a Discord. And Discord's free. So we're not asking, for any of your, ducats. Just if you give a fuck.
I want your thoughts more than I want your money. Really and truly.
So we have fun in the Discord.
Yes.
Just so, thank you for saying that, because I did forget something else. Because we don't have like a fancy people Discord, we have like the poor people Discord. We can't create like a static link for sharing the Anime Date Night Discord channel or server, whatever it's called, with you guys. So we have to change it every like 30 to 45 days, some shit like that. I've got a reminder in my phone. I don't know what day it is, the phone knows. But the one in our description of the channel will always be correct. I will update that one every single time. I will update new videos with the recent, relevant, not going back through every video we've ever posted. Love you guys, not that much. So the channel description will be the place to find our Discord link.
Dope sauce. With that being said, you ready to
I'm very excited.
Hop on this hype train?
Yes, I'm really curious. The fiance of despair. That's it's a little theatrical, isn't it?
Oh, who's that little dude in the thumbnail? Is that
Cliff?
I thought that might have been Cliff.
All I remember about Cliff is that we didn't like him.
He can do pretty good fire magic, and he's very proud of that. And
he really likes the sound of his own voice.
He does like that.
He is firmly confident in his capabilities.
He has pretty good capabilities, but not next to Rudeus.
I would say Eris was giving him shit. Eris was giving him a whole lot of shit. Yeah, you might be cool, but Rudeus is cooler than being cool, right? Like, if you know, you know. Outcast fans, where are you at? But, man, I want to see them face off. And I want it to be like really unintentionally embarrassing, right? Like, if you've watched Dragon Ball Z, you will understand me, right? I want Cliff to be like a Vegeta, where he talks a big fucking game, man. Huge game, massive eggplant energy, and no one can tell him shit. He is the best. And then he comes across somebody else. For our analogy purposes, Goku, who's really nice. Is he a good dad? Different conversation. But is he kind? Yes. And who doesn't brag a whole lot, does he? He's just kind of there. He's the confidence is quiet variety. And Vegeta doesn't believe that. Vegeta believes if you can do it, you can say what the fuck you like. Well, who won that fight? The nice guy. And who was double pissed? Vegeta.
I want to see Cliff be like Vegeta.
I want Cliff to be Vegeta minus Bulma. He doesn't deserve a Bulma, okay? He needs to earn Bulma. But
was Vegeta the green one? I haven't seen Dragon Ball Z.
No.
Oh, whoops.
I'm so upset. You guys, you might see me give him his ring back. Holy shit. No, that's Piccolo. We'll talk about this off camera because now I need to school you. DBZ and Sailor Moon were like the introductions for me into anime, and I stan. Do they have questionable content? Yes, they do. Do they stand the test of time? Not always. Do I love them anyway? Yes. All right. Now are we ready?
Yes, let's go.
With your blasphemy on record.
All right.
Oh, we're starting with Cliff. You guys lied to me.
Meow.
Go to a library, my guy. There are designated study spaces. Go to one of those.
Yeah. Nerd.
But also, like, take your leg off the table when you're wearing a skirt. Thank you. You're not spraying the table.
That's funny and gross.
Why do I feel like Rudeus is either gonna end up like with a harem of like 60 wives? Like, we're watching Code Geass. We'll link that playlist here. And the Emperor has like 70 fucking wives? Why do I feel like Rudeus in this society is gonna have like mad bitches? Like, that's not a very polite way to say it. I feel like he's just gonna have a lot of bitches.
I think Rudeus has that natural charisma, but he doesn't have his physical buddy with him, so that's rough, buddy. Also, great place to pause because it looks like Alenali's about to take on Cliff.
Ooh. I was gonna say something and it no longer matters.
An unaccompanied male of breeding age.
Oh, are you in the dormitory? Are you in the girls' area?
Nah.
Is it past 7? Is he hearing her?
No, he's probably... I don't know. Way to just cut to the title, daggern it.
So, I didn't know if I was crazy, but a few of you mentioned this in the comments too. They have an intro now?
What?
Like, notice that we've seen this intro every time. It's not like a narrative introduction like we've seen before.
Yeah, it's been like past 4 or 5 episodes.
Right, but I guess I thought it would go away at some point.
It'll change.
I guess I thought, like, it was maybe because in the very first episode, you can't really say anything without it being a spoiler. Mm-hmm. It's the first episode. So a cold open makes a lot of sense. Or having, like, a distinct opening that only applies to that episode also makes sense. But, like, we really appreciated the lack of introduction song and outro song. So
I think it depends on the importance of the episode. They use it as a tool, but they don't want to do it on every
guess.
episode. Something to fall back on. Something to pay a local artist for.
Oh, look at the bird.
Yeah.
I'm convinced that's Sophie.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, I'm convinced that these are all the women in his life. Oh, that was a different transition. Because normally he's, like, reaching for someone's hand. And he, like, wakes up.
Oh, interesting.
And he's, like, reaching into the sky. That's... Huh! Oh, pause. Another thing you guys told us. This is what I was forgetting. Zenoba's really nice to Julie, apparently.
Oh, good.
He actually feels really bad about killing his brother. He didn't mean to do it. He was like 4 years old and did too much, not knowing his own strength.
He has a chance to kind of like redeem himself and do it.
Well, that's why he named her after his dead brother, was to try to like forge a bond with her.
Aww, that's nice.
And that after Rudy snapped in half, Julie now mildly fears him.
Aww.
She feared Zenoba, but once they were both frightened of Rudy, she went to Camp Zenoba.
Cool.
But, you know, Zenoba, character development.
Yeah, listen, Zenoba maybe needs a second chance at a little brother, little sister.
Well, and someone mentioned too, and I had not considered this, his strength makes physical intimacy nigh impossible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if he's trying to be like, you know, doing a little holdy-holdy or like trying to do some like rubbing, and then he just does it like, my leg! It's like SpongeBob, you know?
Don't get massages from Zenoba.
Unless you're the Thing, then you're fine.
Whose milk money are they taking?
Not Fitz's. Who's the little doggy chick? Is that the same?
Looks like different.
Is he about to make a name for himself? Oh, I forgot. We already did. No demonstration needed.
Yeah. Yep, that is Cliff.
That is Cliff.
Milk money. Try. Yeah, that's,
yeah, there you go.
That's better. That's better.
I was gonna say, shut your mouth. He almost did. Yes. Oh, because he knows you from Eris. Oh, he hated you before you got here. Didn't he propose to Eris? And Eris was like, lol,
no,
stop it.
Yeah.
You're cute. Oh, it's buffering.
Is it buffering?
Yeah.
Damn. Get swole, little computer, get swole. Circle of thought. I love that. When I start yodeling.
Or. Now hear me out.
Okay.
You don't.
Oh.
Alright, let me check the Wi-Fi, see how we're doing. It's the supposedly good Wi-Fi, but I'm going to switch to the okay Wi-Fi and see if it does a better job. It is not doing a better job, but we'll get there in the end, I believe.
I do believe.
Oh, there we are. My faith was rewarded. Thank you, Internet. Is he like creeping on him?
Yeah.
I hate that ponytail so much.
Oh dear.
I still speak Japanese. I hope it's coming back in a minute. Nope. Alright, there we go, back. Got it. Isn't one of his bitches? Saying that. I'm sorry.
Oh, Elenalise?
Oh, sweetheart. That's...
Nah.
She'll give you 30 gold to drop that dream.
Bruh.
She'll give you 30 gold to drop that dream.
Sure will.
He's practical. I can respect it. Never mind.
一夜を共にしているというよからぬ噂を昨日の奴らが流していたんだ。だからやめさせようとして。
It was Rudeus
not
guy. There it is.
Like big.
Honey Bunny, she's first of all far too old for you, and B would pay you to go away.
Lol. Yeah.
She might like hit you up first.
But she will pay you to go away.
She will pay to go away. So I'm gonna get a little excited for a second.
Such a bad idea. Such a bad idea.
For a lot of reasons. In fact, she probably wouldn't sleep with him because of.
そうなんだ。でもルーデウス君がそういう目で見れないだけで、僕も好きな人がいるから、その人の気持ちはわかるよ。
人？誰だろう。無難に考えるとアリエル王女かね。
見て、辛いことだと思うんだ。だから、きちんとチャンスを与えてあげるのがいいんじゃないかな。
So are you gonna introduce yourself to Rudeus?
Yeah, now you give him bad advice.
だって紹介してもらったら、後のことは本人同士の問題でしょ。
I feel like Elenalise can handle herself. If she's at least like 50, 60 years old, older than that, she's fine. Someone else said like over 100, but I'm not sure if you were fucking with me, so. I love it. Honestly, I'm surprised that she was being innocent by a window.
Clear yourself.
Good disclaimer.
Yeah.
Terms and conditions apply.
ご紹介に預かりました。クリフです。
Cute little bow.
はい、エリナ・ディーゼさんのお美しいお顔はいつも拝見していました。
Yeah, okay.
個人的なお付き合いをお願いしたいのです。
So formal. So
So
cute.
formal. Watch her give him like 2 silvers and a kiss.
何ですか。
売りに来たと思ったのか。最低だな。
金はいりません。
嘘を。あなた私のこと分かってるでしょ。あんなを連れてくるなんて恥を知りなさい。
恥知らずはどっちだよ。
何も僕を紹介してくれと言われただけです。
本当ですの？
だったらロキシー師匠に誓ってもいいですよ。
ルーデウスの言葉が本当だとしても、本気はちょっと
Yeah.
意外だな。実はそんなこともあろうかと言って宿に連れ込む。
Nah.
ご存知でしょ？一人とお付き合いすることはできません。
Oh.
Oh.
綺麗に振っちゃってください。
Interesting.
ルーデウスの顔に泥を塗るんじゃなくて。
No, it's fine. Turn this man away. Keep pushing.
Really? Interesting.
ルーデウス、人の恋路を覗き見るもんじゃありません。
そうですね。では僕はこれで失礼します。
Look at those thigh-high socks. She really took him at his...
ルーです。そうありがとう。
Don't thank me. Don't thank me just yet.
いい結末だろう。
About to break your heart, and it's.
I don't know. I feel like she might get hers first.
I don't know, man.
Or maybe give him his. She might think of it as a kindness. I don't know. Is he in love with her now?
They didn't do it. They actually started forming a personal relationship outside of sex. Oh, god damn it. That's the worst possible outcome.
今さの
What?
違くない？
あんな男らしいプロポーズをされては私でもキュンときてしまいましたのよ。
それはおめでとうございます。ですが呪いを
私これからはクリフのためになるべく
What?
エリナ・ディーゼだけに辛い思いはさせない。
What?
呪いはこの僕がしてる。
クリフ
エリナ・ディーゼ。
What happened? What happened?
Oh.
Hold on, pause. Okay.
For that outcome.
Okay, so I just want to interject, and I am going to preface this Game of Thrones spoilers. Spoilers, okay? This reminds me of when Pod got like the 3 lady friends for his gift from Tyrion, and they gave the money back. Like, you want to know what happened? Like, how did this come to pass? What the fuck didn't we see that led to this?
Man, I feel like I feel like I already know. She told him about the curse, and he, as a gentleman, said, "I would not stoop so low as to just want you for sex."
But you mean to think that no one in her 80 to 100 years?
It's a magic university. They're doing research. If you're gonna find something new, this would be a pretty good place to start.
Is this the first time she's told anybody about why she be getting it? Like,
I imagine she doesn't tell very many people about it. I imagine very many people aren't very interested. They just
that's
come and
a
go.
thought. Okay, play. I got that. I heard you.
俺は何も言うまい。俺も早く病を治して誰かとイチャイチャしたいものだ。
I want to know if they've gotten Zenith. No. No.
盛んです。
Lilith.
Zenith is mom?
何でも
Zenith. Yes.
秋になると異性同士で決闘して
I want. Like, has he not gotten a letter this whole time about her?
従属なりのプロポー
Does
ズ
he not care?
No, he does, but he's still researching the
そして
Spanish disaster.
従属といえば
Pause. No, I know, but like, if Paul and Roxy were going to get her, wouldn't they have written him a letter speaking to their success or failure?
No, but Paula doesn't know that Zenith is in Rapan.
Who knew then?
Roxy.
I thought they told us that Paul knew.
Ooh, they might have at some point.
I could have sworn they said that Paul and Roxy both knew, which is why he didn't feel the need to go. Is it raining?
I do believe so.
Well, if the mic picks that up, then, well, you know the weather. Okay. So let's go back a couple spots, because I was slapping the jaws.
Looks fun.
We need to go to the state fair this year.
お盛んですね。
I just want to know if he's getting it.
と異性同士で決闘して勝った方が家族のボスとなるらしい。
The boss of the household.
リニアとプルセナ、ドルディア族の2人の姫君は従属にとって憧れの的。
I just want to know, like, I can't imagine what they're doing.
絶えない。だからこの時期は女子寮に引きこもるという連絡をもらったんだが、手紙にはあとは頼むとも書いてあった。一体何を頼むというのだ？
Oh,
So they're gonna get fucking. He's gonna get challenged. He's got the floppy.
この時期流行りの球根の血統ってやつですか？
さよ。
すいません、僕こう見えても割とノーマルなんで。
ではない。プルセナ様に文を出したところ、貴様が群れのボスだと判明した。を受ける義務がある。
あとを頼むってそういうことかよ。
This will be quick. Yep.
じゃあ決着という。
Pause real quick. Is it raining?
Yeah. It is raining.
I just like it's so loud that I almost wanted to believe it was your phone.
No, it is. It is
Oh,
kicking up a muss, as it were.
can't wait to hear about the leaks tomorrow. All right, play.
ルーデウス君、外がすごいことになってるけど何をしたんだい？
It was just like a little rock.
リニアとプルセナを嫁にするには僕を倒せばいいらしいです。
何それ？特徴じゃないんだ。彼女らをどうこうする権利はないはずだよ。
とは言っても待っているのも事実でしょうし、はあ、むさ苦しい男だらけの決闘だ。
男だらけってほどじゃないよ。
Hey!
マジっすか？可愛い子でした？
ルーデウス君はそうなんだね。
Shut the fuck up! Get away from me.
Such a prude.
Does he even know any girls other than like those three? Did they have to get through?
It's this dude. We've seen this dude.
We have seen this dude once. We saw him, I think it was the very end of last season, right? Something like that?
Beginning of this season.
Well, I feel like we like got a glimpse of him at the end of the OVA episode.
その予見が貴様がルーデウス・グレイラットか我がフィアンセ魔界大帝キシリカより
What? Her husband fiance person is real?
I guess so. This incarnation
Yo, he is
engaged.
dead!
Badigadi the demon. Badigadi-adi-adi-adi-adi.
Shut the fuck up. Yo, what's Armstrong? He would get along so well with Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah, that man's got muscles for days.
Why?
Bro, you're engaged.
No quiero luchar contigo y no tengo que nada.
まだかね
すみません。自分の杖を取ってきてもらっているもので。
Oh, he's ripping the staff out for this one.
キシリカ様でしたっけ？キシリカ様のこの真顔をいただきまして。
貴様のことをすごいと評しておったぞ
Aw, thanks, Kishirika.
That's really nice.
でな
僕は小物ですよ。他人より少しばかり魔力。
彼女がそんなことを言ったのは貴様が初めてであるつまり
I feel it's loaded.
クラスの魔力総量を誇るというわけであるな
確かに昔から魔力を増やす訓練はしてきましたけど。
それだけ
Is it about 15 years now you've been practicing?
俺のように転生してきた者はどうなのだろうか。もしくは人神からチートをもらっていた。
Cheat code?
決して僕は今から口にする人物の手先とか配下とかそういう
He learned from talking to Orsted.
貴様が待てと言ったのであろう魔王は約束を破らん
という名前に聞き覚えはありますか？
貴様その名前をどこ
何かご存知で？
わからん
そうですか。
I don't know. I think he knows a guy.
貴様も笑え
Pero no quiero hacerlo.
Got the staff. I.
ごめん、ルーデウス君、お待たせ。
先輩。
Why do I feel like her glasses are gonna fall off and he's gonna be like, what?
でね、ごめんなさいして逃げても誰も何も言わない相手だから命だけは。
Big ass
バ
staff.
ーディーでよいぞ
ではバーディ陛下、一つ提案。
なんだ
This got
もし僕
fascinating.
が負けてもどうか命だけは助けてください。
始める前から命乞いか面白いやつだ
命は大切にすべきです。
それほど膨大な魔力を持っていながら己の力に自信
2年ほど前に竜神とかいう人に殺されかけたばっかり。
That's gonna shut him up, isn't it? I fucking knew it!
人神の名前が大丈夫だったから安心していた。
では一つ我が輩から提案をしよう一発だけだ我が輩に向かって放てそれで我が輩に傷がつけば貴様の勝ち
Okay, pretty good duel.
It's a fascinating prospect. Is he gonna make a nuke like Freud?
あの時は素手で片手でなら思い切り貯めてやる形成魔力
Is he gonna turn into a diamond?
と一緒だただ今回はもっと
Is he gonna turn into a diamond?
He certainly smoothed it to it. He's probably gonna heat it
魔
up.
力を練り込み今俺が
Yup.
And he's not saying a
では行きますよ
Please tell me he has like a bruised eye.
Certainly knocked him on his butt.
Is he still in one piece?
嘘だろ
Please?
死んだ
Please tell me he's okay.
Nah, I mean he's not dead. I would be.
He just scared his entire fucking school though.
I bet.
Is he?
If he just killed the fucking demon lord.
I doubt Kisha. I don't believe it. I'm revived?
死ぬかと思ったぞ
Is he little? Did he take him apart?
He did.
That was so
ル
cool!
ーデウスよ勇者を
I feel like that came from the Incredibles.
That was totally wicked!
That was amazing!
Yo.
What? That was crazy! Yo, he blew that man apart! Can we go back? Can we see it again?
Yeah, we can. It's
Oh my God, okay,
we can
back.
do anything we want.
That was great. Oh.
Yo, he hit that man with everything.
And he was just like... It's like... What is happening?
Yeah, that was cool.
I thought he was gonna turn into like a diamond drill.
Basically,
Like a drill fucking made of diamond. Oh my god.
ではそれで行きましょう
I'm sorry, y'all. I have to see it again.
That's why I love this show, bro.
So he's got 6 arms.
あの時は素手で
He's not saying
片手
he
で
created it
とっ
with
さに
one
作った
hand.
でも根幹があるなら思い切り貯めてやる形成魔力上げ固くする
It's solidifying
Figure
more.
out
It's like filling in its own cracks.
ただ
Fucking
回転
grimy.
ひたすらに回す
Did create a diamond
貫け
drill.
るように魔力を練り込み今俺ができる限りの最速で
But like supersonic speed. Rotation.
では行きますよ
来い
Just the...
Blasting it away.
I was... Okay, so pause. So when I saw that, I was like, wait, is he in one piece? The answer's no. That was his lower half. Holy
Yo.
fuck nuggets. Play.
嘘だろ
I mean,
At least he had a bunch of witnesses that said he didn't, like, murder him, that it was, like, a contest.
I'm surprised he didn't blow out all the windows nearby.
I think it's because he kept it small.
若い大復活
That was, like, a really small drill bit.
死ぬかと思ったぞ
So little. We are returning, Master! You're the Master at Arms!
とも良いぞ
You can even call yourself a
攻め
hero.
てをあげよう
You just beat the.
He's like, yo, the boulder was conflicted.
が判定が
Celebrate it.
いいんだろ
You just unequivocally beat the demon lord, yo. What?
Oh, what's he want to do to you?
Whack. That's fair. I mean, he did blow him into oblivion. You get one hit.
ありがとうござい
But he made the offer though, and it was magical.
今日はもうゆっくり休んで。
フィッツ先輩もありがとうございました
Sylphie, if you don't tell this man,
No, playing it coy.
so she's got to be a woman then, because they were about the same age.
なんだか疲れた
So she's also okay. Interesting.
おやら今日は
Yo, what if they got
ま
married?
あでもこれで会うこともないだろう
Bruh. Yo, can you imagine Eris and Fitz, like, going at it over Rudeus, my guy? They would respect each other, because they're both, like, quality bitches. They're quality women. But, like, I feel like I can see Eris picking up the, like, let's fight over Rudeus. I challenge you to a duel over Rudeus. Winner gets... You know what the winner gets. But
who's gonna beat Roxy?
Oh, I don't know the Roxy thinks something like that.
Yeah, she said, come and ask me in 10 years.
I mean, I think she was being funny.
We'll see.
There's mommy on left! I love that they're just like... Oh my god! Yes, bitch! Scratch his eyes out! What happened? I was yelling too loud.
Looks like the demon lord.
Is that the demon guy back? Is he an adjunct professor?
Bro, he's an adjunct professor now.
Is he an adjunct professor? What?
Maybe he's a
That's the... No! Okay, let's see if there's an after credit scene.
Maybe he's a student now.
You think he came to learn from Rudeus? Or
Could be.
with Rudeus? Oh, look at sad little Sophie. Oh, that's a beautiful image.
Aww.
Oh, that's a beautiful image. Wow. Okay. Wow. That was a loaded episode. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Yeah, for real.
I do not remember his name. It was like Lanagald? Laganald? I don't know. It had an L in there somewhere. But Kishabika Kisabisu's fiance guy with the 6 arms, he had an L in his name. Huh?
Body.
Is it Body? No, he had like a longer name, first and last.
Yeah, he did, but I'm just going by Body because he's like, call me Body.
Oh, I thought you were being funny. Badigadi-adi-adi-adi.
No, it's like, yeah, no, you're right. It was a much longer name, but
Got it.
he told Rudeus, yeah, just call me Body. So
Wow.
I'm the audience and calling him Body.
Fair enough. Fair the fuck enough. Okay. Wow. Huh.
I know. I'm still torn on that fucking that last fight. That was so just perfect animation, dude.
That was really cool. And like Rudeus's entire school saw that. And you gotta imagine the network that exists among these students. And the people and like the entities that are gonna hear about Rudeus just from getting letters from their kids at school.
And think about all the different steps. All the things that Rudeus did
In one shot.
With
at
no-
the same time.
because it was multiple layers of magic. It was multiple
Sure was.
directions.
Sure the fuck was.
He had to pull it out and then refine, and then once it was refined.
Well, he's on that
refine it
Avatar
further.
shit. He's on that Avatar shit. He pulled the Earth stuff to make the little doohickey thingy, conical thing, and then he used, I think, air or some sort to like spin it the fuck up, and then he like heated it from within with both like I assume fire and their own like kinetic energy. You know, like reinforcing the heat. Bitch, like his application of like physics is incredible because you got to think about it from like an ammunitions standpoint, right? Like higher speed rounds do more damage. Larger calibers at higher speeds do crazy damage. So basically what he did is was like, bet, I'm gonna make like RPG type style? I think so. This guy, make it real pointed, refine it so I get my target. Got it. Boom. Like, craziness. And people were saying in the comments too, there's no spell or incantation for the figurines.
That makes sense. It's
So like,
just forming it out of intention.
and then like tweaking it and shit with the spell in his head.
Wow.
Right? So
That's
like
crazy, yeah.
if he's done that with this, and you saw him have like the little indentation that made it more aerodynamic, bitch. Wowzers. The rest that I have is housekeeping. What about you on the show?
No, I mean that's it for me. I was stunned.
Wowzers. Okay, so far, episode 23 of Code Geass is out. Episode 24 will be coming out tomorrow. So before you guys see this episode, so when you guys see this episode 24 of Code Geass will be out, and we will be just about done with chapter 1 of the Code Geass journey. We are continuing on with chapter 2 of the Code Geass journey.
Yes.
If you're in the Discord, you know that already. But happy little announcement for everybody else. We'll go ahead and link that playlist here. If you have not watched Code Geass with us, and you want to, that's where you'll be able to find it. And we expect to be starting recording Code Geass probably next week for season 2. So we will be balancing Mushoku Tensei, Oshinoko, and Code Geass every week. We do not know at this moment in time which episodes will come out what days.
We know juggling some different things.
Right. We're trying to get Mushoku Tensei out on the Thursday of the week it comes out. That way we can stay up to date with you guys. Sometimes it'll fluctuate, but there are no assigned days for Oshinoko, no assigned days for Code Geass R2. R2, Season 2, are those different? I don't know. But be on the lookout for those. If you give a shit about one of those shows, and you're mildly miffed that we don't know what days they're going to be out, hit the notification bell. It'll let you know we put them out.
Damn right.
Alright, that's all I have for you guys. What about you, baby?
That's it. We'll have to catch you all on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.